It has struck fear into the hearts of rugby players around the world. It is the New Zealand All Black haka, and there are few international sporting teams that possess such a powerful pre-match ritual.
First of all, as a young fella, that's all I wanted to do was do the haka. You know, watch the All Blacks on TV. That was the thing that is unique to New Zealand.
It's the last part of my preparation before a match. You know, it's respecting our history and heritage because the haka has always been part of that. It's part of our Maori culture, and you know, we respect that very much. And yeah, as an All Black, it's something we try and do as best we can, you know, to respect the traditions and all the people that have done it before us.
It has such a mana and power that the All Blacks have actually taken it on board as something to stir the emotions within them, as something to make them really want to win, and that was how it was used in the olden days.
You probably learn the haka in the backyard when you're probably 5 or 6 years old, so it's actually quite nice to grow up and do something that a lot of New Zealand children dream about doing.
Haka has long been a part of New Zealand life. From an early age, children learn the words and actions of various haka. Steeped in tradition, this ancient Māori posture dance was performed to mentally and physically prepare for battle.
The idea of the haka is to scare you, put you off your game. It's a legacy that's been handed down to every generation of All Blacks. And every All Black that actually takes on the jersey and puts it on, it's a privilege to actually stand and perform the haka.
In recent years, the haka has experienced a revival, along with all things Māori, as New Zealand embraces its Māori heritage and culture.
Anyone can perform the haka. Men perform the haka because it's part of their role as protecting the whānau. They're the warrior. Women are also very, very good at the haka, because after the defeat of a war party, simple question, who stands and protects the village?
Kapa haka festivals are huge events around the country where groups practice and perform songs and dances of the Māori people. But it's the haka that is the focus.
Nowadays, of course, the haka is the main one in a kapa haka performance. If they are good at that haka, you can be sure they're good at everything else.
And being good at everything is certainly the goal the All Blacks strive for. Kamate, the most well-known of all Black haka, was composed in the 1800s by famous Māori warrior chief Te Rauparaha, and it first made an appearance in 1905 when the original All Blacks toured Britain.
Everyone probably gets a little bit different out of it, but for me, for a game, it flicks the switch to say I'm ready to play. I'm ready to go. So something that's pretty special, and the way the guys do it shows what it means as a New Zealander.
It's also about telling the guy next to me that I'm ready to play and that together we're going to play well. And I mean, the stronger I can hear the guy next to me, probably the stronger I'll come back to him. And it's about me and the next guy doing it together and performing as one.
It's fair to say that over the years, the performance of the All Black haka has certainly improved.
At the end of the haka, we're all at the same place mentally. It's just that from when we leave the shed to once we do the anthems and once we do the haka, everyone's got their own personal journey, and everyone kind of goes in different ways, but we all end up in the same place.
You make the patch of dirt, you're standing on your own, no matter where you are, and you pull your energy through the ground, and let it come out with your emotion. You know, you're representing yourself, your family. So you don't do a half-assed attempt at it. You want to get in there and show what it means to you and who you're representing.
When they perform the haka, they're actually calling on the spirits of all those past All Blacks to join them in the performance of the haka. Hence the reason why they're very strong.
When the men do the haka, the uglier they are, the better it is.
I guess people outside looking in, from overseas, don't realise the tradition that comes with it and what it means to us. So it's hard for them to understand or relate.
In 2005, a new All Black haka was unveiled, Kapa o Pango. Written and composed by New Zealander Derek Lardelli, it loosely translates to mean All Blacks.
The group of guys that have been involved with New Haka have put a lot into it, and it's all kind of a part of us, and I think the New Haka is a really good symbol of the new generation of All Black and the new dynasty that we're kind of creating.